Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I understand. Shh. Oh, is it really that bad this time, huh? No, it's okay. I understand. Sometimes you need more, and the usual things aren't helping. No, it's okay. Don't apologize. Sometimes those little brain weasels are just relentless in telling you those lies that make you feel like you're not good enough, what you do is not good enough, that you're unworthy, all those things. Yeah. Well, if our usual ways of trying to deal with them aren't helping this time, I can offer an alternative. Yeah. It's something that I've done with some other friends, and it seems to work to the point where sometimes I get specifically requested this. What is it? The best way I could describe it is aggressive love and positivity. To the point where it's like if your those little voices in your head had a physical manifestation, I am getting directly angry at them, almost on your behalf. Yeah. Because, unfortunately there are days where they're just so loud that, my usual soft and tender approach isn't quite hitting the spot. So you need something a lot more louder and aggressive. Did you want to try that? Okay. Well, first of all, is it okay if I put my hands on your face? Yep. Okay, cool. Alright. You ready? I'm about to get a little bit higher in volume, so brace yourself, okay? Okay. So, to you, the person I'm speaking before me, my amazing friend, who I cherish very dearly, you are an amazing individual, and anyone who says otherwise, I will beat the hell out of them, because you are just absolutely incredible, absolutely fucking gorgeous, you are beautiful, your work is amazing, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. Okay. And to those little brain weasels in your mind who love to say all the things like, oh, you're not good enough, your work sucks, you're not loved, all that absolute bullshit, I say to them, hey, fuck off. You do not get to speak to my friend like that. No one gets to speak to my friend like that. And I promise you, if there is a way, I will find it to climb inside my friend's cranium, seek you out, and crush you with a giant rolling pin, and then I will bake you into pies. Yes, I know they taste terrible, but you know what I'd do with those pies? I'd feed them to the other weasels as a warning. Yes, they will get terrible weasel pie, and be warned that I do not accept anyone, and I mean anyone, degrading my friend. I don't care if they are the voices in your head, someone in real life, I will come for them, and I will tell them, hey, we got a problem here. No one messes with my friend. No one. Like, even I will not go that far. And I know we've been very, very close friends for so long. But even I have my limits of what is teasing and shit. Did that help a little bit? Yeah? What can I say? Sometimes it is good to be loud. Because sometimes you have to drown out those voices. I don't know. I guess it's my my enjoyment of baking that made me decide, hey, let's go for a giant rolling pin. You know me, I love to bake, so yes, I use the threat of baking brain weasels into awful tasting pies and force feeding them to other brain weasels, so they will hopefully leave people alone. Yeah, a friend of mine came up with that, brain weasels. So I've adopted it now. But look at me, okay? Look, I'm not going to tell you that your feelings aren't valid, because they absolutely are. Your feelings are real. What you are feeling right now is real. But those feelings aren't reality. Yeah, I know someone else came up with that first. Can't remember who it was, but the point stands. Your feelings are real, but they are not reality. Things may feel like the end of the world, and you absolutely have every right to feel like it. You're allowed to feel shit, you're allowed to feel worried, upset, hurt, confused. All of that is completely valid. But you are an incredibly strong individual, and you can take on the whole fucking world, and I will be there right by your side every step of the way. Okay? Of course. Yes, even on those horrible humid days where my hair gets incredibly frizzy and I'm grumpy, I will just channel that grumpiness into against those people who are telling you that you are not good enough, that your work sucks, all of that bullshit. Yeah. Now, how are you feeling on a scale of 1, where you feel absolutely abysmal and that did not help at all, to 10, where we can stop this right now, we can perhaps do something a little bit more enjoyable? How are you feeling? 8's pretty good. But I feel like we need a little bit of a top off just to drive it home. What do you say? Alright, well, let's see. I always love to play some, a little scene of visualization, so I want you to just close your eyes. I want you to imagine you are in your own mind. And I want you to imagine those horrible thoughts as these weird little weasel-looking things. And they are the spirit animal of a Karen, essentially. And they are just saying the most horrible things, in the most ridiculous, annoying voices. Like, the really, really stereotyped, like, you're not good enough, like, really dumb. Okay. Now I want you to think of some kind of inanimate object that you would love to use to hit something with. Yeah, giant baseball bat works. Good old fashioned. Alright. And now I want you to picture me there, and I've got my massive rolling pin. And we're going to stare those weasels down, and we are going to thump them back into those holes, and we are going to squish them, and we're going to say, "Begone, weasels! You are not wanted here! Never return!" And I want you just to picture us chasing those little gremlins back into those holes, and hopefully smushing enough that they know not to come back. Can you see it? I know it's ridiculous. It's not meant to be horribly serious. If anything, it's like, laughter's the best. Well, they say laughter's the best medicine, so if I make you laugh, I consider it effective. Well, usually I have a little bit of forewarning. I had to come up with this on the fly. Usually my friends would be like, "Hey, can you come here? I need some more of that aggressive positivity." And I'll just be like, "Yeah, sure. Let me think what I can pull out. Like, tell me what's going on, and I will come up with a solution." And it's usually via text, so I'm not actually using my voice. I'm just typing in all caps. But hey, not a bad first time for using my own voice. You know me, I am highly theatrical. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, of course. If you ever need a pick-me-up, whether you just need someone to give you hugs and tell you that you're doing an amazing job, or if you need someone to scream at those inner demons, I'm your girl. I'll always be there to help you, okay? Never ever hesitate to reach out for me. It is my pleasure to be your weasel smusher.